All colour has been extinguished from Gaza. The cities are now just vast districts of grey rubble. The streets are mostly silent. An occasional person picks their way through, almost lost in the destruction around them. Hussein Barakat managed to salvage a chair close to where he once lived. He came looking for clothes for his children, but couldn't find any.
We wanted to come back to put up a tent during the ceasefire. As you can see, it's become a ghost town. There's no water, there's nothing. There isn't even any level ground you can stay on.
This was one of Gaza's main hospitals, the Kamal Adwan. Israeli forces repeatedly attacked it, claiming Hamas were hiding there. Nizar is trying to build a shelter in the remains of his old home in the Jabalia refugee camp. This area saw some of the heaviest fighting in recent weeks. It's been almost totally obliterated.
The destruction is behind us and around and everywhere. I'm trying to fix some rooms so that we can settle in our homes, so that we can sit in it. We hope that life will get better than this.
Aid is finally getting in large quantities. Almost 900 lorries entered Gaza yesterday, but many remain desperate for basic supplies. It will take weeks and weeks before the immediate humanitarian crisis improves. After almost 16 months of war, Israel failed to defeat Hamas. Police officers are back on the streets, showing that the group still controls much of the Strip. The ceasefire is holding in Gaza, but for how long? Israel has now started a new counter-terror operation in the West Bank town of Jenin. More than a dozen Palestinians were killed by the IDF yesterday, and many have been wounded. Ahmed Obeid was driving his wife and his 3 children home through Jenin yesterday when their car was targeted. He tried to drive fast, away from the gunfire, to protect his family. You can hear the panic inside the car. Ahmed was shot and killed. There is no suggestion or evidence that he was a threat. An Israeli military vehicle could be seen less than 100 meters from where the car crashed and came to a stop. The IDF has told us that the incident is under review. Ahmed was buried today. Another death in another round of fighting. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News in Jerusalem.